Virgo, get straight into it and see what the cards can reveal for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love. What's coming up here? Okay, for some of you, you've got a beautiful meeting taking place or a beautiful new romance that's shaping. It might be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You do have Libra here as well. The Hierophant was a Taurus. You have air energy. So that is very exciting. I feel like there's something new that's blossoming very beautifully here, or there's someone with very pure intentions coming in around you, Virgo, okay? They have a childlike innocence or playfulness to them, and if you are embarking on a new romance, I do feel like as though this is someone with very pure intentions or someone who wants to grow and evolve with you. So this is someone with a big heart. They've got a lot of love to give. This is someone who is wanting a very deep connection here with you. So it is someone who's after something for the long term. So that is very exciting. The two of you will find a lot of common interest because you have the King and Queen of Swords present in your reading as well. So it does show that you think the same. You might have similar opinions about things. You might have a lot of common interests that will help the two of you form a very nice bond. For others, however, this exodus is coming in, and I feel like these cards might relate to that. You've got the Justice card here, so a major decision or deliberation needs to be made here with the Justice card. This can represent Libra. Okay, Libra is a sign that rules partnerships. So for some, I think it's involving possibly finally divorcing someone. Okay, this is major decisions. The King and the Queen are big and important choices or decisions that need to be made around someone significant around you. So something needs to be deliberated on or deciphered with the Justice card here. It also points to karma. So karma can be present in relationships, in love connections, ex-relationships, and things of that nature here. So anything, if you're involved with anyone legally, or you're going to get married, or you're trying to divorce, or you're trying to form a legal union, that can definitely take place. If you look at this diagonal here, some of you might be moving in together, and maybe that's a relocation. But for some of you, it's making that very major decision about whether to stay or whether to go. And if it's not you that's making this decision, Virgo, it's someone around you that is making that decision. You might have been thinking about it, or they might have been thinking about it for the last 4 months or 4 weeks, because the 4 has come up twice in the form of these two cards. So I don't know why the number 4 could be significant for some of you in regards to a relationship connection. But the 4 of Swords represents something in the past. It's loss, okay? You can see a tomb effigy here. So for a lot of you, you might feel like you're losing yourself in a relationship. And, maybe it's not literal, maybe it's more metaphorical, like in the sense where maybe you feel like you're losing your identity and you're morphing into your partner, or you feel as though you've been doing too much with your partner and you don't have that sense of self. You don't feel like you're in control of your own emotions. It could be this as well. Maybe some of you, the time apart isn't exactly a breakup. Maybe it's just, walking away from their identity and maintaining your own. Maybe it's just going on a break. Maybe it's just finding peace and a period of reflection for yourself. And maybe it's more independency. Maybe it's moving out, okay? Maybe you're not supposed to be living together right now. Or maybe, you need to do more things, to do some soul searching here, pursue wanderlust, your own adventures, your career. I'm sure there's things that are in your heart, Virgo, that you want to pursue, because you've got the Tree of Life here, and this is all about major lessons or epiphanies, realizations, and lessons that will be learnt, karmic ones, in your relationship. Things might happen unexpectedly, or an offer from the hand of God, the universe, the angels, the karmic laws is coming in around you in your relationships and will somehow change things for you. I feel as though you're assessing your options, but there's some sort of incentive. And I mentioned the word incentive in the general reading. And I think this is coming back up because I feel like it's not a bribe but it's something here that's going to entice you to stay or to rethink something. It's going to change your perspective somehow, especially about emotions. You've got 3 Cups cards here, and this points to how you feel about yourself and how you feel about someone that you're currently involved with as well. Some of you, if you are planning to travel, I feel like there's a karmic connection that's going to form with someone foreign or someone that you're going to meet when you take time off. You'll have a very strong spiritual alignment, or your religious or spiritual views could be very similar, and that will be a very strong foundation for the two of you to build a successful relationship on. Let's move on and have a look at your career, business, and finance. You might have people walking away from the workplace or walking away from the business that you work for. Okay, there's obstacles coming up in career. Potential obstacles with the 7 of Swords. Deceit is coming up. Someone could not be very authentic. What's interesting, however, is that this action or whatever it is that's happening around the workplace, it's going to be found out. Because you've got the 7 of Swords and you have the Hangman. The 7 of Swords is the one that commits the crime, the one that does the deed, and the Hangman is this punishment. And the 7 of Swords is literally looking to the Hangman here. So there's consequences or repercussions with something in the workplace. If someone's been stealing, they're going to be caught. If someone has been dishonest about lodging forms or not claiming certain benefits, it's going to be exposed. Okay, because I told you there's an overwhelming amount of information that's coming to you. So that could be involving that. If you're the one doing that, Virgo, you're going to be caught somehow. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Every action has a reaction. Every action has a set of consequences here. And you've got the scales of justice, okay? The justice card came up in your love, but you've got the scales, you've got laws, legalities coming up, okay? The fact, the notion of government organizations, legal enterprises, it's almost like everything will be balanced out. Again, it can point to karma coming back around, things being exposed, things being restored to balance. There could also be financial assistance or financial aid coming to you in some regard, because the 9 of Pentacles, this is asking for help, generosity, and the 9 of Pentacles is feeling complacent in a certain situation here. So for some of you, there could be finances or money that's being owed to you that is coming back to you, especially if you've waited a long time. It's either you're going to take some initiative or some course of action. You might seek the services of a professional to help you claim some sort of funds or money. And these opportunities are absolutely beautiful, and they're coming to you. Possibly 2 new job opportunities, 2 new job offers, healing from a situation. There's a divine message here. The bird is a messenger. There's some sort of information that's coming to you. And it's going to help release something or give the green light. Okay? Because the Ace of Wands is an opportunistic time. It is fire, and that is water. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Someone under one of these signs might be making you some sort of proposition, Virgo. Or they might be wanting to work or collaborate with you. But possibly something to do with offers or counter offers. Now, I mentioned think twice before you leave a situation, or before you neglect or say no to an opportunity, Virgo. There might be someone who changes their mind and wants to entice or give you some sort of incentive and might come back with a counter offer. So offers and counter offers. Now, if you're selling a property, there might be multiple offers that come in around you, or you might be negotiating or discussing funds, money, property affairs, and things like that. But I'm seeing offers or counter offers, potentially 2 new people coming into the workplace as well. You might genuinely build a very strong connection with this person or both of these people. But there could also be some of you starting independent things or collaborating with others for spiritual avenues, for relocations, for change in departments, change in divisions. There could be a bit of a mix-up happening as well here in your career. And I think for about the mid-month, there is a bit of a hurdle or a stagnant phase, but then things will tend to pick up. New beginnings are coming around you in career, which is very nice. beginnings you had planned or you had envisioned for yourself for a very long time. Like I said, chasing dreams, chasing your vision, chasing short and long-term goals, Virgo. So congratulations. That's absolutely fantastic here. But I do see an earth sign, possibly a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo, who's going to help you. Help you in a lawsuit, okay? Help you find a new opportunity. Help you deal with new opportunities, new resources, incomes, expenditures. You've got aid coming to you from all different directions here. So that's absolutely fantastic to see. But I do feel as though some of you are walking away from a career or from a workplace or from a department, and you're entering into something more hands-on, okay? The notion of the hands, okay? Something much more involved, hands-on, creative, or even autonomous. I will leave it at that though, Virgo. I hope this reading has been helpful for you. Thank you again. Hopefully we shall be connecting then. So bye for now.